In this video, we will learn about how to insert cells, delete cells, insert rows and columns, and delete rows and columns in Excel. We will also learn about how to resize or scale cells in Excel. Let's start with inserting cells. So we have names, country, and day in this column. Cell B2 has name, C2 has country, D2 has day. Let's say we want to insert one more cell in day where we have cell D4. Right click on the cell and click on insert. This option shows up, gives you 4 options, and we're going to start with shift cells right. When we click on that, it will shift this cell to the right, creating an empty cell right in D4. Let's click on it to see how it works. And we can see that Tuesday is now here and we have an empty cell in cell D4. That is how we insert cells. How about deleting cells? Deleting cells goes the vice versa way. So click on that empty cell, which is D4, right click it, click on delete, and this time around, cells left. Cells left. When you click on that, it deletes this cell, making this cell in D5 move back to D4. Let's see how it works. And it brings it back. How do we also insert an entire row? To insert an entire row, you can simply click on that row. We have the row here. Click on that row. So we are clicking on row 4. Right click it and insert. Click on insert. And it creates an empty cell right in row 4. Let's try to insert a column. So we want to insert a column in B, column B. So we right click column B and click on insert. And now a new column has been created, shifting these cells back there. How do we delete columns and how do we delete rows? Simply right click and press on D, delete, and it brings it back. We right click the row, delete, and it deletes, brings it back to where it was. That is how we insert and delete columns and rows. How do we resize? Let's say that we can see that Emmanuel is not really fitting in the text we have here. Burkina Faso is not also fitting in the text we have here. And Wednesday is also overlapping the cell. There are many ways to do that. The first way is to use the auto fit. And how does auto fit works? Say you have cell, we have cell A, row 1, which is quite long, and row 3 is also quite long. We can simply select all of them and double click. Wait for this sign, this cross sign. Make sure you put the cursor right in at the edge of any of the numbers and double click it, and it brings it back to where it was. The same way, we want to make sure Wednesday is not overlapping. Burkina Faso is also not overlapping. We can select the range of cells. Select the range of cells. And then anywhere in the column headers, double click it. And we can see that it fits it perfectly. Let's go back. We can also click on the cell and get on the home tab. Go to format, look for formats in the home tab. So that is format. And click on, with this cell, we want to scale the width. So you click on column width and we can change the width to maybe 12 and press enter, and that's it. If we want to change the height as well, we can click on the cell and then format row height and change the row height to 18, and that's it. We can also select everything like we did and then double click it, and it fits perfectly fine. That's it.